Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Pionk's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it to Velarde. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Faber. Quick shot to the horizon.
Hellebuck's been consistent over the course of his career.
And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Minnesota's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
And it's a quick pass to Velarde. The Jets carry it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Boldy. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. To his teammate. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Moves it around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Velarde's moving it ahead. Here's an odd man rush. Minnesota's in now. Eriksson X got it against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Connor's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides the puck across to DeMello. Taking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Jets take it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Nyquist. Minnesota's on the attack. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Jabs the puck away. The Jets will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Miller. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, that was like a car crash. Great poke check on the reach. One-time blast. Comes up with a big stop. And it banks off a stick in traffic. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Plays the puck up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Picked up along the wall by Niederreiter. Here's a shot. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Johansson's got it behind the net. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Tanev. Here's a chance. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a short pass to Johansson. Taken by Bogosian. Pinned up along the boards. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Moves into the offensive zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Boldy's got the puck. Turns it aside with a save. Back to the blue line. Here's a blast. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Make some space. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Minnesota's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Jets played along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Breakaway! Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Faber. On the attack along the boards. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there.
Lowry's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Minnesota's got it along the wall. Scores! Break out the quad here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Puck grab by Middleton. They've got numbers here. Feeds it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Middleton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Tries to feed it over to Rossi. And now he passes up to Boldy. And that's picked off by Velarde. And now he angles it across to DeMello. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. The Jets played along the wing. Stones him in front.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Minnesota's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Hartman's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Takes it to the front. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Minnesota's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Eriksson X won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Appleton's got it along the wing. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Gustafson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Minnesota's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Foligno's gained the line and on the attack. Here comes the sentence.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Takes a shot, puts it off the post.
Minnesota's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
wall by Zuccarello. And that's a great heads-up play by Ehlers. The Wild have it on the attack. Whistling it close. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. Works it across to Scheifele. Lays into the body on the play. Here they come on the attack.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Appleton. Oh, what a chance here! A pass! Scores! And they finish off the Rushman style. Wow! Winnipeg's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Big time stop there. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Moves the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Kaprizov. The Jets will play the puck from behind the net. Quick pass over to Morrissey. Moves the puck to Pionk. And now he moves it quickly to Velarde. Moves it over to Pionk. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Pushes it across to DeMello. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Brasso's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Brasso's got it to the side. And he hangs on to the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Merrill. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Jets take possession of the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. Oh, they do it again. Bogosian's got the puck in his own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great hits on play with this. Trying to get a step. He's in. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Gains the zone from the right. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Iafallo. Quick feed to Niederreiter. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Sends the pass down low. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Gains the zone through center.
Minnesota's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. And it's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides it across to Pionk. Here they come on the attack. And he lowers the boom there. Now a quick pass to Brodin. Fires it on net. And he was ready for that one. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Minnesota's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Jets win the draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
The Jets looking against the half wall. Moves it to Nemestikov. Dishes it to Trenton. What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Beautiful read in the defensive made by Iafallo. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Handles the puck at the point. Picked up along the wall by Merrill. 41 seconds. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. 36 seconds to the buzzer. Nice pass back. Keeps it over on the rush. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you...
All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Wild have gained possession off the wall. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Winnipeg, and we are in the true north. It's hockey weather, and the Jets are on home ice. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Panthers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rocked him right against scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers lead it 1-0. Scheifele's won the draw at center. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side.
Verhaeghe's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Grabs the puck in the slot. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Morrissey. Angles it over to Rodriguez. Florida's got it across the line. Rodriguez moves the puck to the corner. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And now it's grabbed by Sandberg. Passes over to Ehlers. With possession along the wall. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Great save from in tight. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that doesn't reach the net. Slides it on over to DeMello. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Broken up by Semiskevich. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Gets it over to Niederreiter. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Here he is in close. Comes up with a stop. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Miller. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Stanley's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Jones plays it against the boards. And that one's picked off. Driving right to the front. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Caught into the glove by Hellebuyck. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 the score. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the boards by Barron. Takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Passes it over! And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Morrissey. Florida's got it now. The Jets have it now. Tries to feed it over to Morrissey. Slides the puck to Scheifele. The Jets carry it along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
The Panthers have been stealing pucks all game.
And what a stop there with time winding down. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. The Panthers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Florida's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Reinhardt's got the puck along the wing. Moves into the slot. Stopped with the blocker by Hellebuyck.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Florida's up 1-0. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. Perfetti's stick handling in his own zone. And that's just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Panthers continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Here they come on the attack. Moves into the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Works it across to Barkov. Too many bodies in the way. And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Florida's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Handles the puck. Sandberg's going to play it against the half wall. Florida's got control of the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Jones. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck over to Niederreiter. Handles the pass. And he's ridden off the puck. Mikola's got it in the defensive end. Luosterainen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Boquist looking for space along the blue line. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuyck. Takes the feed. And that's a great heads-up play by Boquist. Sends the pass over. Coming to the slot. That's a solid hit. And makes the save. And that's stolen by Greer. Taken by Connor. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Now he slides it up to Nosek. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the call from the official.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Perfetti's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Panthers have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Scores! And they're cooking now!
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Winnipeg's playing it from the side. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he takes the pass. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Panthers with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone and they go to work. Here's a blast from the boards. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Panthers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Lowry's won a big draw in their own end. Rocks him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. And somehow he hangs on. A chance up front. Oh, and he fans on it. Takes the pass. Counters the shot. Denies him. He got out of it. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Winnipeg's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Forsling's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. And that shot dies in traffic. Connor's got it against the boards. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Nice poke check. The Panthers take it along the wall. Watson! Oh, and he makes the save! I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Center into the middle! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Quick pass to Mikula. And he takes the feed. Feeds it on over to Mikula. Florida's on the attack. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Semiskevich. And he slides it quickly to Jones. And he takes the feed. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Bobrovsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's saying,
Juice is wild as that's his second of the game.
well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wing. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Stanley. Directed over to Miller.
Florida's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Gains the zone. And that pass is redirected. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. The Jets will play it in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Feed to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Back to the point it goes. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it to Miller. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Tanev. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. Slides it back to the blue line. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Schmidt. And now it's over to Boquist. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Panthers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. The Jets get a hold of the draw. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Connor's got the puck. Here's a shot. He scores! Mark Scheifele, the former Barry Cole, makes it count. Winnipeg's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Puck picked up by Ekblad. Under a minute to go in the third. Florida's got it along the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Verhaeghe's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves inside. Still has possession. They've got a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Couldn't get it to go on the play. Slides the puck over. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Panthers pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they did.
slide into position for the opening draw. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Favors lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Passes on over to Rossi. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes it in front. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Sends it quickly to Ekblad. Moves it on over to Forsling. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Bennett. Great feed from the left side. Broken up in the neutral zone by Goudreau. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Goudreau. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Rodriguez. The Panthers played along the boards. On the backhand! Oh, what a glove save by Gustafsson! Feeds the puck across to Foligno. Pass to Rodriguez. Quick pass to Jones. And he takes the dish. Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Boqvist. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Knocked away. Here's a blast. Too much congestion in front. Pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Puck's picked up by the D. Minnesota's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Faber. Scores! And the Steel Hockey's loaded. The Wild have opened the scoring here in the back half of the first period. They have been applying pressure all throughout this period, and it pays off.
Well, it does pay off, and what pays off even more is the effort areas of the ice and the battles that have been won throughout this period, James, and they get their opportunity, you win those battles, and they find the back of the net. It's always about execution when you get a grade A scoring chance.
Zone. Sends a pass over. Loses the coverage there. A centering chance. And that's intercepted. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And the Tendy steps out to play it. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekblad. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Nyquist got it along the wing. Good check, frees the puck up. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Quick feed to Foligno. Great reach with the poke check by Jones. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Panthers' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Panthers played along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Brodin. Moves it to Rossi. And now he moves it to Zuccarello. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck grab by Reinhart. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Faber's got it in the defensive end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Puts it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Intercepted in the offensive end by Faber. And that's off target as it hits the body. In all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Minnesota's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Eriksson X won it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Boldy. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Rocked on the play. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Lets it go. Just wide of the net. Handles the puck. The one-time rocket, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
The Panthers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Through center along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Good stand-up hit on the play. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Foligno. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he keeps possession. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Bogosian. Tries to get the puck over to Foligno. Avoids the poke check. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Kaprizov's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Barkov's won it off the faceoff. Across the line, down the left wall. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Gustafson's done a good job making that save, especially...
He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net. The Panthers desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Poked away by Middleton. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Taken along the wall by Barkov. Slides it across. Florida's got it from behind the net. Big play inside the defensive zone. Nyquist carrying it ahead. Shot blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Sturm. They go on the attack through center. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. And beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Pass back to the point. Handles the pass. Here in the late goings of the period, the Panthers are still trailing by 2. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Semiskevich. Tries to get the puck to Rodriguez. Takes the feed. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Brodin swooping in on the attack. Here's the pass. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Wicked slap shot. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Minnesota's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
And he stands tall in goal. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Across the line and on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Flash from the point! And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Panthers are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Can't connect. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. To the low slot. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Fires it on net. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Broken up from behind. Minnesota's got the puck. Slides the puck to Kaprizov. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Minnesota's in now. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. From point blank. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Eriksson X, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Goudreau. Makes a move in front. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Slides it quickly to Nyquist. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. with possession along the wall. Grabs the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Picked off by Bogosian. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Fires it. Great stop by Bobrovsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Bogosian. And the play continues. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck across to Kulikov. Coughs it up at center. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And he had an answer with that save. Minnesota's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. He's on! Scores! Popping bonus for a seven!
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle sailing.
Minnesota's won the faceoff at center. Gaudreau's going to play it against the half wall. Back to the point, he's setting up. And comes up empty. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Huge stop on the one-timer. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. Slides the puck over to Semiskevich. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Hammers it on net. Oh, a reactionary save! Semiskevich has got the puck near the back end. Dishes it off. Unloads one. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Gaudreau's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking. Florida's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
He got all of that hit on the play. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Brazeau. Sends the pass over. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Odd-man rush. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Foligno. Quick feed to Brodin. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken by Rodriguez. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. There's a collision with some authority. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Gaudreau's almost out of the box.
And he takes the pass. Minnesota's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Picked up along the boards by Gaudreau. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And that'll do it for ringside here. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice for them.
Yeah, they did. That shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what we're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Jets have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the feed at the point. Big time stop. Right on the doorstep. Makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Rossi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Taken by Connor. Now a quick pass to Scheifele. The Jets take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Kaprizov stick handling in his own zone. Tries it to the crease. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves it to Spurgeon. Minnesota's at the back end. Takes the pass. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's knocked away. Stones him on the one-timer. They are really they score.
They get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Minnesota's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
And he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
The Jets get a hold of it. Lowry's got it in the offensive zone. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. And the puck's not loose. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
The Jets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. Well, this game's awfully close.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. The Jets win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he'll opt to play the puck here. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Miller's got it against the boards. Minnesota's got it across the line. Scooped up along the wall by Nyquist. Takes the feed at the back end. Spurgeon's got the puck along the blue line. Grabs it in his own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Plays the body into that play. Foligno's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Winnipeg's on the attack. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a great hits-up play by Velarde. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a glove save by Gustafsson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Slides the pass over to Ehlers. The Jets have it now. Angles it over to Scheifele. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
the net to keep it out. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Hartman's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. The Jets will play from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And he gets a piece. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they win that draw at center. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Great read by Zuccarello. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Oh, and here's the pass. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Keeps possession on the play. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it over with pace to Morrissey. Takes a shot. Wow, what a stop by Gustafsson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh, grabbed along the boards by Zuccarello. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Into the attacking end. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Minnesota's got up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Hartman's got it along the wing. And that pass goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. Trying to shake the defender. What a... Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind.
Scores! We're all tied up here.
Oh, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender, and you have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
Here's a short pass to Sandberg. The Jets played along the boards. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. The Jets will play it in their own end. Quick pass across to Appleton. Quick shot! Good save!
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Puck picked up by Miller. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. The Jets played along the wing. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Favors taking it from his own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it! Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. What a chance here! The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Gaudreau's got it to the side. Passes it over! And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass to Perfetti. From the right side, they gain the zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. With possession along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Look at this! The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Puck grab by Connor. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Ehlers. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in this. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, moving the play, and he recognizes on a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
And he sidesteps the trick there. Wide!
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski, Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. To his teammate. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Sends it over to Foligno. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Can't keep a hold of it. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Picked up along the wall by Middleton. The Jets look to start the transition game. Puck sent over to Morrissey. How about this? 3-on-1. Oh, it's stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Winnipeg's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Morrissey. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Puck scooped up by Boldy. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken by Bogosian. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. Tap dances around the chick. Shuts him down. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nemesnikov. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
More than half the period left to play. 4-2 is the score. And they'll start with possession. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Punks it away in his own end. passes. And now it's grabbed by Sandberg. Slides the puck across to Iafallo. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. DeMello's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Sandberg. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Faber. Picked up along the boards by Trenton. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Rips it. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuyck.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes the shot. Comes up with the stop. Moves it to Stanley. And he takes the feed. Rocks him. Breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
The Wild have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call. Gaudreau's won a big draw on their own end. Oh, they got it on that rush. Dishes it off. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Centering feed. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the shot. What a stop with the kick save. Eriksson X lugging the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Trenton. Big save by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Brody. And that slides right out to center ice. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead. And the pressure's really on late in the game. And you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it. And this group certainly did.
Denies him with the save. Grabbed along the board by Zuccarello. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Jets have it from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it on net. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Denies him again.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Came up with a nice save.
Gustafson's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Luckily, he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
And he takes the feed. Here he is on the redirect. And now to close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, an impressive winner tonight that included a short-handed goal, which is essentially the hockey equivalent of finding $20 in your pocket, Cheryl. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. The Panthers take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Nice zone entry from the left. Along the half wall with the puck. Teed up and turned away on his part. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stop that one. The Panthers play it near the point. Play is called for offside. Lowry's won the draw here in the open ice. Morrissey's picking up steam. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. And makes the routine save. Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great hustle to come up with the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Intercepts it at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Sandberg. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Big save. Oh, wow, stops again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
He grabs the puck here at the point. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. There's another for the hit parade. Florida's got it in their own zone. Puck grabbed by Jones. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Hellebuck's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Picked up along the wall by Rodriguez. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Blocked away by Bobrovsky. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Feeds the puck to Barron. Quick pass to Tanev. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Schmitz gained the line and on the attack. Moves the puck. Oh, what a save in front. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Connor's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. From the point, they take control of it. The Panthers have it behind the net. Now a quick pass to Greer. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body.
Greer's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Pumped away. Shifley stick handling in his own zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza.
Override on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your player, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
Quick stop by Bobrovsky. Florida's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Barkov. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. Velarde's going to play it against the half wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Barkov. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Feeds the puck over to Ehlers. Shot! Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. All alone! And that's off a stick. Oh!
goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got possession at center. The Jets are on the attack. Quick feed to Iafallo. Stops him with a glove. Schmidt's moving the puck through his own zone. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Moves it to Perfetti. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. There's a shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Bobrovsky. Oh, great move to shake off the check. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Great save. And he slides it quickly to Greer. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Winnipeg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Gets a glove on to make the save. Tries to get it over to Reinhart. Moves around along the half wall. Puts it on net. Stops him cold. Slides it over to Connor. Tosses it to Scheifele. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. The Panthers take it along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Florida's got the puck now. Taken by Rodriguez. And that's blocked away. And now he tries to get it across to Velarde. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Jets are in transition. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it out front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And he makes the save on that play. And it's a quick pass to Boqvist. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he loses control here. And now it's grabbed by Appleton. The Panthers gain control of it. Looks to pass it to Mikkola. Shakes himself free. The Panthers will play it from the corner. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And he makes the save. The Panthers have it now. Jones controls the puck behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Mikkola. The Panthers have it now. Slides the puck over. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Shot. Turns him away. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Quick pass to Sturm. And now he moves it quickly to Greer. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Logan's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the dish. And he dodges the poke check there. And one last save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. This could come down to next ball wins as we are underway in a scoreless third period. And that's deflected. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes that pass back to the point and makes the save. Dishes it off. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Forsling's got it in the offensive zone. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Panthers win the draw. Oh, what a glove save by Hellebuyck. Takes the feed from his netminder. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Into the offensive end now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rodriguez. Fires it. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Lowry's swooping in on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Tremendous glove save by Bobrovsky. Rodriguez carries the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Hellebuyck. And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Hammers one from the point. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Puck picked up by Pionk. Here they come on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Winnipeg's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. He looks deep to Reinhart. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Works it across to Velarde. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Keeps possession. Barkov's got it against the boards. Drills them. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Passes the puck over to Scheifele. On the attack along the boards. Here he is in front. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stern. On the backhand. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Florida's got it along the wall. Off the one-timer. And then, brings it up. Scores! A huge goal. The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring, and now your opponent is chasing you.
Takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rodriguez. Sends it over. What a great read breaking up the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tanev. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Rodriguez. Takes a shot. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
Hellebuyck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Winnipeg's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Big time stop there. Denies him.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Connor's got the puck. Shot on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Nice feed from the right wing. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's it.
Smiles and high fives all around as the Tandy picks up the shutout. Everybody's happy with that.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
country now. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Panthers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Shakes off the coverage. Now a quick pass to Barkov. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Minnesota's looking to break out. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Panthers win it. Puck grab by Forsling. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Brodin's got it along the wing. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. Broken up in the neutral zone by Boudreau. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Minnesota's got it now. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Panthers played along the boards. Center and feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Up along the wing. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. Handles the puck. Angles it over to Semiskevich. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Handles the pass at center. Here's a shot. Oh, big-time save by Gustafsson. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Pass across to Jones. The Panthers played along the boards. Slips by the check. With the stop. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Spurgeon's taking it from his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick pass across to Luosterainen. Taken by Spurgeon. Great pressure to force the turnover by Luosterainen. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Driving right to the front. That's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Greer. Shot. Nowhere near the net.
That's an understatement, James. I mean, that's a huge miscue. You got to put that on target, especially when you're in that prime scoring area.
In close. Scores. And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Ekblad's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And now it's grabbed by Merrill. Puck picked up by Trennan. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Florida's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Barkov. The Panthers played along the wing. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Foligno's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Passes it over. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this. control of it at the point. Picked off by Hartman. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Just a simple pad save made by Bobrovsky. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Hard hit frees up the puck. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Minnesota's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Barkov's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grab by Barkov. Stones him in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Verhaeghe. Here we go, one-man rush. Centering pass. And that goes off someone in front. Good stand-up hit. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Panthers take over on possession. Feeds it over. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Rossi's going to play it near the point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great hit on the play. Takes the feed. Here we go. Odd man rush here. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Hartman's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Too much traffic in the lane.
Lutzerainen's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Now it's picked up by the defense. Across the line from center. Sends the pass over. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a chance. Scores on the one-timer out.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Florida's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it to Faber. Denied by Bobrovsky. And he takes the pass. Pass in front. Oh, what a chance. And he's banned on the puck. And that's broken up. Swap up. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. They gain the zone from the left side. And that's intercepted by Kaprizov. Drives to the paint. Oh, gigantic save by Bobrovsky.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And he hangs on to the puck. Puck moved over to Reinhart. Sends it out in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Works it across to Nyquist. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, my. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Taken by Reinhart. Picks off the feed. And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. Here we go. Period number 3. It's win or go home time now. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Florida's got to switch the momentum here in the 3rd period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Tries to get it to Kaprizov. Takes it to the front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Can't maintain position. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. And he sidesteps the check there. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Scooped up along the wall by Semiskevich. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Winds up from the point. And he takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And now he passes it to Nyquist. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And that's intercepted. Over the line they come. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Gives them nothing in front. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Good read with the stick to break that up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick breaks that up. Slides it back to the blue line. Hammers it on net. And that goes off a player in front. Poked away in the offensive zone by Eriksson. Dropped him in the open ice. To the front. And that's poked away by Merrill. Across the line. Into the corner now. Quick pass to Merrill. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good use of the body on the play. From center they get into the attacking area. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Johansson's moving it ahead.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And he slides it quickly to Trenton. With possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Sturm. The Wild have the puck in their own end. A chance on the rush here. That shot is blocked. Great play there defensively. Fires the one-timer. Denies him, but the one-timer save. Wow! Poked away in the neutral zone by Hartman. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. Denies him. Quick shot. Oh, another great save right there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves.
Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Looks to get the puck over to Sturm. Quick pass across to Rodriguez. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Gustafson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, great lead! Oh, what a stop! Make it a double G! The great glove save!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck picked up by Faber. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. He got all of that one. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Quick feed down low. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to...